What's going on? It's your boy Miles Cunningham. Shout out to Lucario. Shout out to all the supporters. Shout out to everybody that's on that bad boy membership. Shout out to everybody that's checking out the Game Kings documentary. Really appreciate you guys. You guys keep it going, man. You know, also don't forget about the bad boy membership contest, the bad boy membership contest, where you can win bad boy Cologne from Carolina Herrera. You can win a luxury timepiece and $100 gift certificate. Once you're on the bad boy membership, you qualify to win. We're gonna announce a winner every month, so you always have a chance to win. You know what I'm saying? So just get on the bad boy membership. We got over 90 programs on there. We got free seminars on there, and we got the Game Kings documentary. So you could either go to mrlucario.com and get the documentary itself, or you can just join the bad boy membership and basically get the documentary for free and check out all the other programs that we have on the bad boy membership. All right. So today what I want to talk about real quick is you gotta be charging women to the game. You gotta be charging women to the game. If you're not charging women to the game, you're not playing the game right? And the reason is this: the more you have experiences in life, the more you experience women, the more you experience relationships, the more things you do in life, the more wisdom you gain, the more experiences you have in general, you begin to learn more specifically about who you are. And the more you learn about who you are is the more you realize what things are for you and what things are not for you. And as you learn more about yourself, your identity becomes more and more specific. As it becomes more and more specific, you start to realize that there are going to be a lot of women who are not for you. You understand? They might look attractive, they might be cute, they might have certain qualities that you may like, but after talking to them, after trying to set up a date, or even after sometimes you could get to a point where you've been on a few dates, you've had sex with them a couple of times, right? But at some point they will show you exactly who they are, and then you have to compare who they are with who you are, and then you'll realize that that's not for you, and then you'll have to charge them to the game. You understand? That's just how the game goes. That's how the game goes, right? Because once you realize who you are, then you can be a little bit more discriminatory about the type of people that you let into your life, because you can't let everyone into your life, right? And you can't date everyone, and you can't fuck everyone. You can't have sex with everyone. You can't make an emotional connection with everyone. You can't make a substantial life connection with everyone, right? These are things that are just impossible. But the thing is that the dating game is a numbers game, because you're trying to find someone who's compatible. You're trying to find someone who can treat you the way you need to be treated. You're trying to find someone who is complementary to your identity, right? And so the thing is that a lot of guys think that they have to make everything work with every chick they meet, and that's actually a mistake, right? Because you're trying to change who you are to try to fit a woman or a female. Why? Because you think she's cute or whatever. But that's not how it works. The woman is supposed to be attempting to fit into your plan, into your program, into your game. She's supposed to be trying to fit into your personality. She's supposed to try to enhance what's going on in your life. You understand? If she can't do that, then she shouldn't be for you. You understand? Because for you to change who you are, then that simply means you're not living the life. You're not living your life. You're living someone else's life, and that could be very dangerous. You understand? So you have to be honest with yourself. You have to be honest with anyone that you meet, and you have to, honor your identity, and you have to look for someone who complements your identity, someone who gives you what you need, someone who treats you like you're supposed to be treated. And that's not gonna be everyone. So at the end of the day, you're gonna be charging a lot of chicks to the game, and that's pretty much how it is. That's how the game goes. That's why we encourage you to understand that it's a numbers game, right? You're gonna, for example, if you're doing a lot of online dating, you're gonna match with a lot of chicks. You understand? And then most of those chicks, you're not ever going to be able to get to go out on a date with. You're not going to be able to meet. And then most of those chicks, you're not going to be able to fuck. You understand? You're not going to be able to have sex with, right? So these are just things that you have to understand, which is why you have to keep it a numbers game, which is why you have to, if you're focused on, getting with chicks, you have to designate time. Like, you have to manage your time. You have to know how to divvy up your time, know how to manage your time to say, okay, well, on Friday and Saturday, I'm going to go out and holler at chicks. I'm going to do some cold approach. I'm going to meet some people. I'm going to socialize, or, I'm going to, make sure I swipe these amount of, swipes so I could get these amount of matches. You understand what I'm saying? It's a process, you understand? And if you're trying to find somebody significant, you have to prioritize dating. You have to prioritize, the matching process. You have to prioritize meeting new people. You probably enhancing your social circle if you like to do social circle game, or enhancing your approach if you do cold approach, or enhancing the places that you hang out. Hang out in places that make you more comfortable so your game can come off better. You see what I'm saying? Enhance yourself. Make sure you're taking care of yourself. Make sure you're doing what you need to do as far as your health, your going to the gym, your appearance, your grooming. You understand what I'm saying? So all of these things need to be managed. And with that being said, once you start to carve out your path and carve out your identity, and get into the meat and potatoes, into the specifics of who you are, your character and your identity, you'll start to realize that there's going to be a lot of chicks that are not for you, and at some point you're going to have to charge into the game. And that's literally just how the game goes. It's not anything for you to get emotional about. It's not anything for you to get, depressed or sad about. It's just how the game goes. You understand? You're gonna meet people. You're gonna have a certain level of chemistry in the beginning, and then other times you're not. You understand? Sometimes you could date someone for weeks or even months, and then then it's like things start to show themselves, and it's like, hey, this is not what it is. You understand? So don't feel bad, you know what I'm saying? Just understand that charging women to the game is a part of the game. You understand? And you have to have respect for who you are and understand what, just as well as you understand what is for you, at the same time you will get to understand what is not for you. So therefore, chicks are gonna have to get charged to the game. You understand? So always remember that, and understand that if you're doing what you're supposed to do, you're supposed to be charging chicks to the game, and you're supposed to be meeting a lot of different women. It's a numbers game, guys. All right. So, check the links. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Please comment. I want you guys to hashtag the truth is inside you. You know what I'm saying? Because that's our slogan. That's our basic philosophy. So I want you guys to go in the comments. If you have nothing else to say, just go in the comments and do a hashtag. The truth is inside you. You understand? You could do it one word. You could do it as a sentence, whatever. But the hashtag has to be one word. So yeah. So do the hashtag, all one word. The truth is inside you. All right. So we could keep the comments up, and then make sure you hit the like button. And if you know somebody that needs to hear this, send it to them. You know what I'm saying? There's a kid getting out of puberty right now that needs to hear this. Understand? So, and check out the links. We got t-shirts. Check out the documentary, Bad Boy Membership. You understand? Appreciate all you guys for supporting. Appreciate you guys for soaking up the game, for chopping it up with us, being in the chat. Peace to all the moderators. Man, we appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. I hope everybody's having a great day, and the truth is inside you. Peace.
Click the link below or go straight to MrLocario.com to get the documentary, Game Kings, The Definition of Game.
What's going on? It's your boy, Miles Cunningham, and what I want to talk about today is the Bad Boy Membership Contest. All you have to do to be eligible to win the Bad Boy Membership Contest is to be a Bad Boy member. See, what we realize is that when guys join the Bad Boy membership, they make the transition from simp to player very quickly. And we're just trying to make that transition just a little bit easier. So here's what you get if you win the Bad Boy membership contest. So here's what you receive if you win the Bad Boy membership contest. A bottle of Bad Boy Cologne by Carolina Herrera, New York. A luxury designer timepiece. And a $100 gift card. To increase your chances of winning, share this post in your story, tag 3 friends, and subscribe to Mr. Lucario or the Miles Cunningham YouTube channel. The link is in the bio. And follow Real Mr. Lucario and Miles in the Game on Instagram. The winner will be announced at the first of the month. Good luck.